Take a look at all the latest transfer rumors and gossip from Saturday's newspapers and online. All the latest transfer rumors. Chelsea winger Willian is set to join Manchester United for £66 million, with the Red Devils also keen on their 32-year-old defender Gary Cahill. Daily Express via Tuttosport. And as Man United's spree continues, they have been informed they will have to pay Leicester a world record £80 million for a defender to land Harry Maguire. Daily Star. The Blues, meanwhile, are considering keeping club record signing Alvaro Morata this season and have yet to lodge a bid for Juventus forward Gonzalo Higuain, who they have reportedly been targeting. London Evening Standard. Leicester City are lining up a £35 million move for Newcastle centre-back Jamal Lascelles, which could pave the way for Maguire's move to Old Trafford. The Sun. Harry Maguire is being heavily linked with a move to Manchester United from Leicester City. Man United will sell Marcos Rojo and Matteo Darmian, 28, to fund the world record bid for Maguire. Daily Mirror. Wolves are targeting Argentine international Rojo, 28, as Jose Mourinho begins a defensive reshuffle. Independent. Maurizio Sarri is ready to name Eden Hazard as his Chelsea captaincy in an attempt to keep the Belgian superstar at the club. Daily Express. And Chelsea will continue to insist on a world record fee of £200 million from Real Madrid for Hazard. Daily Mail. Crystal Palace are keen to sign striker Danny Ings but will have to meet Liverpool's £20 million valuation for the 26-year-old. Guardian. Meanwhile, Leicester City, Newcastle United and Southampton have also made bids for Red striker Ings, who has struggled with injuries in recent campaigns. The Times. Ings has struggled for fitness ever since joining Liverpool and will be allowed to leave this summer. Juventus defender Daniele Rugani has agreed to move to Chelsea, but the Italian international's agent says the Serie A club have no desire to sell. London Evening Standard. Besiktas are in talks with Liverpool over signing Belgian goalkeeper Simon Mignolet, 30, while Serb midfielder Lazar Markovic, 24, may also be leaving Anfield after being targeted by Greek club Olympiacos. Mail. Arsenal's 23-year-old Spanish fullback Hector Bellerin says it would be crazy to talk about leaving the club despite being linked to Barcelona and Manchester City. London Evening Standard. Brighton have agreed a fee with Millwall for Czech international winger Yuri Skalic, and the deal now depends on the 26-year-old agreeing personal terms. Argus. The perfect POC player. Some Spurs fans on Twitter get excited about rumors. It means a lot. Spurs legend praises club for making key stadium decision. Spurs to beat Chelsea to signing £89 million Martial bid. Liverpool tracking Pulisic. Jack Grealish's move to Tottenham is on despite Chelsea interest. Reports. Sarri rates Chelsea teenager too highly to send him on loan this season. Fantasy Premier League tips. 26 bargain players for your squad. Tottenham Hotspur consider £30 million move for Premier League midfielder. Tottenham Hotspur ready to table £45 million offer as Chelsea see bid rejected. Fantasy Premier League tips. 10 players to avoid. Crystal Palace sign Senegal midfielder Cheikhou Kouyaté from West Ham. Manchester United have told Ivory Coast international defender Eric Bailey, 24, he is not for sale. Manchester Evening News. Stoke manager Gary Rowett has dismissed speculation linking England goalkeeper Jack Butland, 25, with a summer move to Chelsea. Daily Star. Crystal Palace's Wilfried Zaha, 25, posted an ambiguous message on social media prompting speculation over his future, with Everton and Borussia Dortmund keen on the winger, who is valued at £60 million by the Eagles. Daily Mail. Is 25-year-old Wilfried Zaha worth £70 million? Aston Villa are on the verge of signing 22-year-old Portuguese goalkeeper André Moreira from Atletico Madrid, their first transfer under new owners Nassif Sawiris and Wes Edens. The Sun. Barcelona will hold talks with West Ham over the weekend about a possible £600,000 deal for the Hammers' 18-year-old Portuguese winger Domingos Quina. Sky Sports. Latest Talksport.com headlines, exclusives and transfer stories. Liverpool v Manchester United. There are still tickets available for the International Champions Cup tie. Celtic criticise Rangers' old firm ticket cuts for away fans as Scottish Premiership champions call for talks to resolve issue. Arsenal playing Gianluigi Buffon and Paris Saint-Germain in pre-season friendly almost 20 years after Arsene Wenger tried to sign him. Fantasy Premier League tips. 7 bargain forwards you should sign for 2018-19. Liverpool fans have been impressed by Keita's performances in pre-season Liverpool vs Manchester United. TV channel. Kick-off time and team news for International Champions Cup friendly. Arsenal transfer news. Hector Bellerin rubbishes talk of a Gunners exit. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp defends £67 million Alisson fee. Jan Oblak would have cost £89 million. Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich and Marina Granovskaya meet to discuss transfer targets. Wenger was given a hero's farewell in his last game in charge of Arsenal, a 1-0 victory over Huddersfield. Paris Saint-Germain manager Thomas Tuchel backs Arsene Wenger to coach again and says he was never close to becoming the next Arsenal boss. Fantasy Premier League tips. FPL experts top 5 5 rules to help you win. Who is Emile Smith-Rowe? The Arsenal Academy player who scored a goal versus Atletico Madrid in friendly Liverpool v Manchester United, who makes this impressive 11 ahead of International Champions Cup tie featuring Naby Keita. Butland has been linked with Chelsea. Chelsea transfer news. Stoke manager Gary Rowett dismisses Jack Butland rumours. The transfers no one saw coming, including Rob Green at Chelsea and Anthony Martial at Manchester United. Chelsea vs Inter Milan, TV channel, team news and kickoff for International Champions Cup friendly. Chelsea transfer news. Jordan Pickford Blues #1 target if Thibaut Courtois leaves for Real Madrid. Chelsea legend Idor Gudjohnsen's son signs for Italian club Spezia. Spurs to beat Chelsea to signing £89 million Martial bid. Liverpool tracking Pulisic. Mourinho will get new signings after pre-season outbursts, believes ex-Man United star. Man United ramp up efforts to finalise £35 million deal for Yerry Mina. Thibaut Courtois will definitely leave Chelsea this summer, TalkSport told Wilder Hales. Fantastic signing as Sheffield United make 5th edition. Jack Grealish's move to Tottenham is on despite Chelsea interest. Reports, I'd always be interested in returning to Rangers, TalkSport told. The perfect POC player. Some Spurs fans on Twitter get excited about rumours Chelsea said to be looking at hijacking another Tottenham transfer. Tottenham Hotspur consider £30 million move for Premier League midfielder. Manchester United superstar could be sold for £89 million as Real Madrid lurk. Crystal Palace sign Senegal midfielder Cheikhou Kouyaté from West Ham.